the
All right.
weekend.
Unfortunately for everyone, the Chiefs are back, baby. Chiefs are back, 3-3. The Chiefs kind of dominated the 4-1 Detroit Lions Sunday night. Mahomes was doing Mahomes things. Chris Collinsworth came while talking about Mahomes. It was a little ridiculous, by the way,
Chris
last night.
Collinsworth covering Mahomes games is one of the most annoying experiences, wall to wall, just in existence. Okay, the Thursday night crew is horrible, but Chris Collinsworth watching the Chiefs is maybe worse.
Still, I don't know if you were watching at this point in the game, but Mahomes ran this third down, and he he gets hit, and then he stays up, and then he goes again to get another yard or two, gets hit again, and Chris Collinsworth is like, what quarterbacks in the league do this?
15 of them do that, Collinsworth.
And I'm just like, bro, what? Stop glazing.
What? This guy's a fighter. I mean, what quarterback does that?
This really feels like yesteryear of the Chiefs, yesteryear of Chris Collinsworth. But the Chiefs really did, manhandle the Lions, who were rolling 4-1. The Chiefs were, I believe, 2-3. Now they're 3-3, and the Lions are 4-2. And when you think about, now we're starting to get into the middle of the NFL season, by the way. 4-2 and 3-3 are basically the same record.
It's the same thing.
Right?
It's
so
one game.
Everybody freaks out the first 4 weeks. The sky is falling on every single play. And even the 1-5 or 1-6 Ravens, who you might go, they're done. 2 wins, 3-6. Like, I know that's not, or 3-5. Like, I know it's not a great place to be, but Lamar Jackson can beat anybody.
Matt, they're done.
We'll see. We'll see if Lamar comes back. But back to the Lions Chiefs. Bullshit calls. Montgomery to Goff in the first called back. The Chiefs had 0 penalties last night, which is definitely concerning. I mean, look at the outfit the ref was wearing last night. Ridiculous. But seriously, what I don't like is on the play that Montgomery threw the touchdown to Goff. Guess what?
What?
The Chiefs were offside. So Chris Jones lined up in the neutral zone. That doesn't get called. And you know what? It's fine if it doesn't get called and you're not calling plays all game. But for it to not get called, and then also in addition to that, the Chiefs actually committed the first penalty, a little ridiculous.
There's a couple of things at play here. One, the NFL just has stupid rules sometimes. They're just like, this is a rule?
Well, and it's also it's in addition, or I don't even want to call it stupid rules. This seems like a fixable rule.
Get in the comments. Let us know your least favorite rules.
Yeah, let us know your least favorite NFL rule. And remember, guys, the rules, the rules that are so stupid, they could make adjustments to the. Oh, we fucked up. Let's fix it mid-game.
So what is this arbitrary rule where you can't have a flea flicker to a quarterback if the quarterback stays steady for 1 second before the play? Like, what kind of rule is that? That makes no sense. It's like, this is an unbeatable play if the quarterback is stationary for 1 second. It's so stupid.
No, it's so stupid. And it's like, let's just be creative on offense, please.
But also we have this narrative that I feel like we're collectively gaslit a lot about, where the Chiefs get the same calls as everybody else. And I'll not have it
not
anymore.
Last night. And also for the Chiefs to have 0 penalties, that's a problem. That's a problem.
0.
So the Chiefs get Rashee Rice back next week. Also, if things weren't going to get worse for any Chiefs haters, he caused a 50-car pileup and fled the scene, so he got 6 games, but he's back. They don't have the easiest schedule. Raiders, Commanders, Bills, Broncos, Colts, Cowboys. How many of these games do these win? You know what, though? Listen, this is not an easy schedule, but I guarantee you all of these teams are not excited to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody wants to play Mahomes. Nobody wants Chris Jones chasing you down every play like an absolute madman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I think the worst that happens is the Chiefs split them, and then they're 6-6.
I hate to say this. I think it's 6-0. I really do. I think it's 6-0.
The only teams I see really beating them are their division rival Broncos on some weird shit because they'll probably split games with them this year, and potentially the Bills. I just don't think the Commanders are good. The Raiders stink. The Cowboys stink. The Colts, again,
they're not. This is what separates like exciting good teams from professional teams. When the Colts and the Chiefs play, the Chiefs win 7, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, and listen, here's my thing, and I almost texted you yesterday because I know you're on the Colts. I'm watching Jacoby Brissett beat the Colts in the fourth quarter. Colts end up coming back, win the game, which is what you should do if you're a good team. Very nice. But if the Colts are going to get the attention that they're getting, you should beat the Cardinals by 2 touchdowns, be up the whole game, dominate them. You're letting a guy, Jacoby Brissett, who is not the starter, come in and almost beat you. All I'm saying is you're not beating Patrick Mahomes.
No, you're not. But it's important to remember that Jacoby Brissett is a much better quarterback than Kyler Murray.
Well,
these nuts in my mouth will give you another high.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
A little skirmish at the end of the Chiefs game, too,
fun.
that we
this
didn't even
was
go
a lot
over.
of fun. Yeah,
this was wild. Pat tries to dap up Brian Branch, who's a D-back on the Lions. This picture should go in the Louvre, by the way.
Yeah.
One of the most fine players in the NFL. Branch ignores Mahomes' dap. He says, no daps.
Which I get, because, like, fuck you guys. You got 0 penalties this game, and we just lost.
I'm not happy. Juju gets in his face. Branch punches him in the face. Mahomes, we play the game between the whistles. Check this out.
What happened there at the end of the game?
I mean, we play the game in between the whistles. They can do all the extracurricular stuff they want to do, but we play the game in between the whistles. We thought we played a great game today, and we'll keep this momentum moving forward.
Yeah, so I don't like this from Branch. I saw his post interview afterwards, Dylan. What he said was somebody blocked him in the back. It was a dangerous play right in front of the ref, and the ref didn't call it. This is back to what we were just discussing, which is, can we please get some calls on the Chiefs? I mean, having 0 penalties is a bad look for the NFL, for the Chiefs, for officiating. I mean, I'm not a fan of calling penalties when they don't exist. I'm a fan of, listen, there's certain referee crews, Dill, that call more penalties than others, right? If the whole game is called consistently, if there's just flags every other play, that's what they do.
It's annoying, but that's
right.
what they do.
That's what they do. If there's another crew where, like, they let them play and they don't call as much, that's fine too. But what you can't have is that first play where the Chiefs are clearly in the neutral zone, offsides, it doesn't get called, and then you call a bullshit illegal motion on the Lions.
And get in the comments, let us know if you think the Chiefs get breaks from the refs. I mean, there are just so many examples of it happening in a really, really egregious way. I mean, the phantom flag against Burrow in the AFC Championship is probably the biggest, most impactful one, but they just get so many calls. It's so frustrating. They're already good enough, but I want to see the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs play each other again.
0, yeah. Jose says 0 penalties is crazy, and it is crazy. It really is. Goodell, these two teams hate each other. Make this Super Bowl happen. The 25